What? Alright, I guess I'll do it from here. All right, we got the second game. Looks like We Are Live won game 1, comeback victory. Game 2, first inning, 2 outs, Buka up, nobody on. Top of the first. And Kona looking good. And Kona's looking good. Rolling nicely. And he gets them to pop up. They go down 1, 2, 3. Oh. Alright, I gotta go get the bungee cord so we can bungee this. I'll be right back. You can be on the floor for a minute. Nice play.
Play this inning like we did our last 2.
We'll get a box or Eagles.
Our short center fielder designed jersey. You know why? He has an Instagram thing.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he gets a lot of followers.
What's he do?
Huh?
What's he do?
It's bullshit.
It's bullshit?
Yeah, it's at night.
All right, 3 more.
You okay?
Let's go, guys. We need some runs.
All right, balls in. Coming down.
Jamile. Jamile Malak leading off the game. Jimmy, you want to tell the crowd a little game 1? Or you'll do it after? I got you 1. What happened?
Like last game, baby. You were great.
Jimmy already complaining, balls and strikes. Jimmy takes the hole. Misses first base as usual. What's up, boys?
Hey,
What's going on? I just got here. Just in time. Okay, Babon up next, sporting the We Are Live yarmulke. Can be found at the Sabon store. www.wearelive.org. Got Jimmy on first base. Got Mocas coaching third.
Come on, Joe. Way to lay off for that.
3 open.
2-1.
2-1. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Babon takes it. Looks like a double play ball. And he drops the ball at second base. Everybody's safe. Hakeem drops the ball.
trying to hurt me? Yeah.
Mocas.
I couldn't think of a person on this team less. Maybe Ancono. That's
Do me a favor. Just hand me this over here.
Oh, and Yossi.
This one. Hand me this over here. Come. All right. We got Allie Marshall, the great Allie Marshall, up with man on. First and second, no outs. Bottom of the first. Sonny deals right over the middle. Allie goes. It's in the hole. Lands on the line. On the line. Allie going for 2. Allie stopping. 2 runs come in. Ball goes home. Allie goes for third. Allie's safe. Safe. They called him out. Wow. They called him out. He was safe.
Are you kidding me?
Allie going Majnoon. See if I can zoom. I cannot zoom. Allie going Majnoon.
He was safe. He's so safe there. So safe. Mike, don't stop.
Kidding me? Get the video. Look at the video.
Mike, let's go.
There's a player in the stands that they said would have been safe by a mile. Marty Anthony, faster than Allie ever was.
Come on. Up. Start it up. Single.
Hammer, let's start it up. One at a time.
Be patient, okay?
Can't let them sell you. They're salesmen, I know.
You were out on him.
Allie. Al.
Perfect throw. Salesman.
I'll send you a rant.
I'm in production now.
The catcher, the salesman. He works with them.
By the way, my rant imitating Allie has the, are you kidding me? Allie, my imitation rant has that, are you kidding me one. Textbook. Hammer.
Oh, make a turn. Good arm. Hold Joe. Let's go.
I've never seen.
Allie, that's 2. That's 2. Like, we're going to get a slow mo.
Hey, G, that's a good hit, JD.
You're right. I'll pull you up and say you're the best.
By the way, I hate to tell you, the third base isn't in the view, so you fuck.
Oh, no.
So you fuck.
Okay,
No, but last time I didn't know you.
A little bit.
This time he just said, are you kidding me? 4 times. And another one falling in. Bub dropped it. The ball clearly comes up. And home.
Hey!
Wow, you got to slide the Hammer.
Okay. Hammer, that's a good jump, Hammer. Hammer, it's a
Let
good
me off
jump.
the slide. Come on, let's go.
Jimmy, you need me there?
Yes,
You need me there? You good?
you have to slide
What?
over
I
it.
said,
I said, do you need me there? You good?
yeah.
You're saying you guys are you fighting or you
We
guys
needed
good?
you because we were losing the first game. And
I had the birthday.
you don't even know. The ugliest errors ever. We looked very sloppy in the first game.
But you came back and won.
Okay, get a lead. 2 out. Jump. That's it. Okay.
2 outs. Kushner up. Man on second. Is Mocas a pinch runner? Is Mocas a pinch runner? Mocas hit that? Oh, Mocas hit that. Oh, Hammer scored. Hammer scored. I was gonna say, in a world where Mocas is the pinch runner, you know, sounds like the Pillsbury Doughboys. Kushner goes out of play. So in a change of the field, Jack Abadi moved to third, just observing. Carlos Abadi goes to short center, and Marcus Adjmi's at first in the changing of the field with Bub as the pickup. I think we got a 2-2 count high.
Thank you.
What's the count, Blue?
1-2.
1 and 2. Sorry, I was off.
Tutu. Tutu, 2-0.
And right up the middle, right at Sonny fields it, goes to first. And the side is retired after 3 come in. Could have been 4. What's up, Gindy? I thought Allie was safe by a mile.
Oh, yes, for sure.
That's right, that's right.
I saw safe, but close.
Yeah, the throw was great, so. And he didn't have to like slap it in.
No, he slid into the tag. Even the,
All right, so I
I'm
was in here
behind the
game
fence
one.
and a
No, no,
pole.
big.
You
Yeah.
can't go by me.
the third
Game
base-
one
the
was
third base
actually
right there.
Right.
a really
I'm behind
nice
the fence
played
and a
game.
pole. I can't see.
Hole had a 3-run lead
Isn't
in
that
the
your
5th.
call?
Coming down.
No, it doesn't have to be my call because I'm there for the base for second and first on infield fly, and I'm supposed to watch first. So he comes up and I come in.
When you were watching first, just for the crowd at home, how many times has Jimmy actually hit first round?
Oh wait, you know how many times guys miss bases in this league?
How many times has
Did he miss? Well, he missed twice today. You know what he did one time today? Jimmy, I'll say it here on live. He went back to tag and didn't go all the way back to the base. He went like this with the base 6 inches away. Very funny. I watched it happen. Anyway, game one, the Hole did have a 3-run lead in the 5th, and most of the runs were not pretty, both sides. But now it's a 3-0 game. Gabe's trying to find his bat. He's been golfing 3 times a week. I'm not sure if that's been hurting his game, but he's got to find it. Michael Ancona is pitching the ball nicely. Yeah, a little extra velocity than he has been in the past. There's a ground
looks
ball
good.
to short.
Oh, Jackie Sutton bobbles and throws him out. Strong arm.
Well, my son does have a strong arm, and that's what got that out because he did not. That's his second bobbled ball tonight. Jack usually takes pride in short hands, but tonight it's 2 bobbles. One of them ended up a hit. This one, no harm, no foul. He used his strong arm to get him out. Michael Solomon's still on base all night.
By the way, for the crowd at home, Max Sutton was being a first base umpire.
Yes, what?
And I guess now that he saw that I was
Yes.
commentating, he got a little jealous,
a little jealous.
and he ran.
I did get a little jealous.
Ran. That gimpy leg was looking great.
I'm
Wow,
exhausted.
it's a nice pitch, and
My
Kona's
ankle
looking
hurt.
much better than the Halil
Oh,
used.
he really looking good. I think it's all about just strength. He got taller and stronger,
And he's pitching.
and he's pitching.
That's foul ball. Foul ball. Good call. Good call, Blue. Yeah, that was foul. That was foul.
Davon has
What's up?
been
How you doing? What's up?
one thing about
Trying to.
Babon over the years. His arm has been erratic. Early on now, he's throwing the ball hard and getting it at Sabon's chest. So he's been working on his mechanics and throwing the ball
Sabon
much
likes
better.
balls at his chest.
He does. Sabon likes balls on his chin mainly, but. So they got Jackie playing a deep shortstop, relying on his arm. Babon even with the bag.
Nice shot. Whoa.
Bub, I'm not going to say is an always pull hitter, but with 2 strikes, I think he is mainly pull. He looks to see the ball and hit the ball. And when he's going well, he hits those high
Pitches.
yeah, the high pitches, and he tomahawks them into left field. As a teammate, I don't know, AB did trade him away this year, but looking for a shakeup.
Traded him for his other teammate.
And these
I was going over the pickup. So they picked up Bub for
Leo Pachoda.
Leo Pachoda, who's out. And with that pickup, it gave them. But the truth is, Leo could have gone to right field all the
Yes.
same, so they could have done the same shakeup. So it's really not anything outside of what they could have done normally.
True.
And
now,
what they did is, I said, they shifted Marcus Adjmi to first because I think last week he had a little bit of issues. And they shifted Jack Abadi to third base and Carlos
So-
Abadi to short center.
interesting thing is Carlos played third game 1. There was 2 hard line drives. They were hit hard, but right at his glove. Hit his glove and went into left field, and hit like the netting of his glove almost. So that was something, and that was a big. Going the other way, Jimmy fields it.
Low
Got him by
throw.
a step, low, but Savon ready for it. That was a closer play than it should have been. Bub hustling down the line. Now Sonny last game. Yeah, I'll be back there soon.
Shockingly, Jimmy was in the exact spot he should have been. I guess Saban positioned him.
I'll be back there. The umpire knows. So Sonny Shalom hitting the ball nicely. Game 1 on a 2-strike count. He went right up the middle for a. And there he goes hard.
Mocas.
Mocas looking limber. Couple of hard hit balls. Good plays by the defense. Right now,
Who's
Ancona's
playing
throwing a no-no.
outfield? Kushner. They have Kushner and DC switching,
And
correct?
so last game, that was the Achilles heel. There was 2 fly balls to right center. Looked like can of corns off the bat. Saban very upset that Ali didn't call him off. Ali saying it was the right fielder's ball. Morris, whose balls do you think those were to?
Well,
Elmongo hit one.
Morris doesn't care where the balls come from, who they are. He just knows that he loves them.
I just gotta hold them.
He
I just gotta
gobbles
get my
them
hands
up.
on
He
them.
gobbles them up.
He likes the squeeze balls. Okay.
Why don't you cut the cigar?
Because I don't have a cutter.
Well, talk about holding balls with your bare hands. Last game, Bub with first and second and nobody out in a 2-run game had a hard line drive to right field. DC made a nice catch, and Jacobati running on release was more than halfway to third, and DC threw the ball, and Morris Casson barehanded it for the double play. So,
He learned that from his days of playing with Moses.
that's it.
Morris, how are you? You got a bare-handed, Morris.
Moses, yes, Moses.
Morris, you did great.
Only-
Baruch Hashem.
Only wore a glove because it was league rules. Otherwise, he didn't want it.
Joining us in the booth is the great Raymond Sackett. Raymond, why don't you tell us a little bit about West Deal Shul, what's going on?
I remember the days, something crazy. We had the Shul League. I played with my brother Jeffrey and Sammy.
I heard everyone's fishing. Yeah. Zach said he's out. Shelly was out. Who's in there?
All right, so Jimmy, I said you could call Ray, and it's okay. You can chill. You can go to the beach for 4th of July. I don't know what you want from me.
Make him work.
Well, Jack Sutton last game was
Wait, so Raymond, while you're here, are you rooting for We Are Live and Saban, or are you rooting for your nephew in LA?
I love Aldongo. He joined the league. He stopped playing Sunday. He's a lead analyst in the booth. I love when he says, "Oh my God."
oh, sorry. I won't tell you. Sorry.
Aldongo thought his Uncle Ray was here. He ran for the hills.
I'm sorry.
He jumped into Route 18.
Raymond just ran for the hills, so it's gonna be me now. The last game, Jackie was 0 for 2 with a sac fly. The sac fly was the 3rd run lead.
And those Jackie's sporting no batting gloves.
Maybe you should wear batting gloves because he's not swinging a nice bat right now. Proud to call my son as a shortstop. Right now at the plate, he's not making good contact.
That was the scouting.
Yeah, he's fielding great, but he's sometimes not getting on. It's
Who's
fine.
Morris Gindy hitting for?
Yeah, Morris Gindy. Well, last game DC hit, and they kept the bat in Jack Sutton's hands. They could have taken it out of Jackie's hands that game, but they're giving him another shot. Chopping down at a high
You know what? If he's fast enough, he might be safe.
Got him
Out.
He's out.
Good call. Good call. Good
By the
call,
way,
Blue.
Coos, although a small guy, stretches very well at first base. And last game made 2 or 3 very nice stretches right and left. So his yoga on Sundays has been paying off.
Shit, the whole fucking thing just peeled.
I'm not a big cigar dude. We're in the 3rd inning. Top 3, 3-0. Well, so far, I know announcers don't like saying it, but Michael Ancona's throwing a no-no. Albeit it's only 2 innings, but so far, he went through the top of the lineup, and now it's towards the bottom end. But, may I add, what do you mean by the red? What, Jackie?
Coming down.
It's not by the red. It's supposed to be above the red.
It's not by the red. Not by the red.
Hakeem Teddy Dongo.
Max, give us a recap of the game 1. You said there was a comeback. Give
Yeah,
us a little
game
gas.
1, early on in the 1st inning, We Are Live scored a run. Should have scored a lot more. It only ended up being 1. But then the back end of the whole lineup got a bunch of on base by via errors. El Dongo with a triple into the right center field area.
Dongo's been hitting.
Yeah, he's been hitting. They went on, took a 3-1 lead, a 4-1 lead, 4-1 turned into 4. No, it was 3-2. Then 4-2, and then We Are Live put up a 4 spot.
David Hakeem, who also, by the way, golfs a lot. I wonder how that affects him.
I think it's hurting him. So Hakeem asked to bat 5th this game, and instead of listening to that, they demoted him and they put him 1 further.
Would they do times by 2?
Ancona's an athletic pitcher on the mound.
I got
Teddy Dongo, then Irving.
I gotta tell you, Gindy made it almost to the ball himself.
Gindy's a runner.
Gindy almost had that, by the way. Gindy, did you have that if you didn't call it? You were close. Did you have that if you didn't call it?
I don't know.
Diving?
I got a bad jump.
So Gindy's
Oh,
brother
you were
is
there. You were right there.
a marathon runner, and Gindy himself taking after him a little bit. He's got legs. He came out of a squat.
Who's
really
up here?
quick.
Teddy Bra. How's he hitting tonight?
So Teddy, in my opinion, was the best hitter on hole game 1. I think they had 2 doubles, and not only the doubles, the balls are coming off his bat hard. He's hitting the ball very hard down the left field line. He hit a double right through. Now you
Teddy
can
used
see.
to also not wear batting gloves. I noticed he's wearing
Now
them.
he's wearing them.
Used to be a big.
Wow, Michael
3-0.
Ancona thought that was a strike. It was a little low. Could have been a there you go.
Right over. Nice pitch. Oh, it's good.
He does. I like his control.
This is
He
the
looks
first
for it.
view for the crowd at home because game 1 there was
There was no line. That's right.
Come on, Dongo.
Well, he just walked him with 1 out.
He just walked somebody. I heard Saban curse his grandmother's grave dead. You know.
One thing about Michael Salmon, walks really drive him nuts. Whether it's maybe on the mound,
He's looking
Michael
at Jimmy.
Ancona.
He's saying Jimmy's pointing. He's telling everybody where to move.
Well,
Max,
Silver-
how does your son handle playing with Jimmy now that it's now game 4?
So I'll tell you
Any
what.
feedback? Does he say anything?
Yeah, he did. He does a few things. So now, the advantage my son has, although he's 17 years old, he's been watching our leagues already for a long time.
Come on, Dongo. Make them work.
Since he's
Make them
11
work.
years
It's like
old.
Ancona might have lost his zone a little bit. So I would say hi to. Yep.
Come on, Dongo 30.
It's a little low. Jacobati from the stand starting to get
Mount
a little loud.
Saban, I'm starting to see the lava
For now,
forming.
We Are Live is yet to register a loss this season. They are 3-0.
I like it. Let's go. Hustle down.
And he walked him right behind you. You know, I'll tell you this. Whether they score or not, it's a slot. Yes, it's a slot. That's fine.
So as the manager, should I have been out there talking to Ancona, saying, "Listen, chill"?
Here we go. What out?
I don't know if you got to be out there now. I just think Ancona right now just has to throw a strike. Irving's not going to do much with the ball. If he's going to get a hit, it's going to be between 2 infielders. Mocas
No
is
double
looking-
play though. Too much speed on the
Yeah,
bases.
he's got good speed.
Too much
Yeah.
speed on the bases for double play. Again.
Now
See, now when you lose the zone here against a batter like Irv, just lay it over. Just lay it over because he's not going to kill you.
trying.
All right. Now the holes start hecking.
Yeah, this guy.
All right, again.
Irving cannot swing at 2 in a row here. I think he knows that. I gotta take another one here.
Same pitch, Mike. Same pitch. 2 more.
Irving
2 more.
knows
Same
he's not
thing.
swinging.
Let him put it in
Irving
play.
was bothered by a bad groin.
Yep.
That's
Strike
a
2.
nice
Nice
pitch.
pitch. By the way, nice
Coming
speed.
in with that, yeah. He said the hell with trying to take it over. Let me just go straight into the zone and pump it in.
So it's funny, sometimes as a pitcher, and low pitch he swung, sometimes as a pitcher, it's hard to throw that, just get
slow
it over
strike,
when you
yeah.
don't normally do it. So I don't mind Ancona. See, like here on a full count, me personally, I'll go hard.
So I hear
Because
it.
that's how I throw normal, and that's what's
And
been
that's how you
working.
feel your zone.
And right over. Gotta go to first. Yep.
Very good play.
Gotta go to
Very good
first.
play.
He did his job. He did his job. He moved everything. By the way, look at Jackie Sutton backing up
Good
third
job
base
there.
there.
Did a good job.
Name me third baseman, shortstops that back that up. Wow.
That's youth right there. Now this, yeah, that was ball 4 low. And now Carlos is up with 2nd and 3rd. Jacobati on deck.
How many outs? 1?
2 outs.
2 outs. Who was the
Yeah,
first?
First at bat was Hakeem.
Oh yeah, the pop up.
Yes, he popped out.
2 outs.
Little high. Little high.
Ooh,
Little
that
high.
looked like a
Lower
good-
it a little.
Might have been a drop high, crossing the shoulder coming down.
Little low.
Tried to drop it a little lower. Now Jacobati looming on deck. He's waving that bat like it's a toothpick. Not sure if he's doing that to scare Ancona Or it's like one of those Kevin exercises.
Ooh, yep. A little inside. Good call. Good call.
Ball was in.
Good call.
3-0. So he's doing the job coming back with strikes.
Good call,
Now,
Jimmy.
the question is, do you give him green over here? I personally would have gave him green on that, even though Jack's on deck.
It was inside.
Low.
And that drops in there. That
Key
scores
hit.
two. That's scoring
Carlos
two.
Sabatti. Line drive, left
Scoring
field
two.
line.
Scoring two.
Nice backup by Jim. Big hit. Carlos Sabatti. And at the end of the day, walks kill.
Walks come back to haunt you, especially to the bottom of the lineup.
That's right. Wow, that's a very, very, very big
And
hit.
now you got Jacobatti. Last time up grounded to third.
You hit it hard, but one
Babon
hopper to
playing
Babon.
in, by the way.
He
Very
plays
shallow.
even with the bag. He likes doing that. He says he likes seeing one hoppers. He doesn't like seeing a two hopper.
Well, coming over Jacobatti's bad. I don't know if he's
It
going to
could
see
be
shit.
scary. Yeah. Last time it went to his glove, he made a nice play. Batty could hit a gap. They're playing him 4 across deep. Left center still looks open, believe it or not, with the 4.
Left center? No, it doesn't.
Now I'm seeing, so Ali just.
Ali's playing on the wall.
Yeah.
His ass is touching the wall.
Well, if he goes right
He might
up
have
the
had an
middle,
itch and he's scratching it on the back of the fence.
little outside and low. It's a nice pitch, but it was outside and low.
Low, low, low.
If he goes up the middle with it, Los is for sure going to third. I don't know. You can't walk Jack over here with Buka coming up. Any hit by Buka is a run. A hit by Jack here isn't guaranteed a run. Look how deep they're playing. Yeah, I think they're like sort of unintentional, intentional pitching around in here.
Nice pitch, and he gets him to pop up. Wow. Wow, what an out.
Hell of a pitch. Let her high pitch. He could have taken the strike, but he went after it.
Way to pitch, Mike.
Got popped up by Ancona. But 2 runs do come in. Carlos Abadi with a clutch 2-strike, 2-out hit to bring his team within 1. Top of the lineup.
What is it? 1-0 game.
3-2 is the score. 1, 2, and 3 is coming up.
Help me out, guys. Let's lock him down.
1, 2, and 3 are coming up.
Michael,
Lock
good
him
pitch.
down,
Michael
Jake.
Ancona with one hell of a pitch there. Popping up a baddie on a 3-1 pitch. 3-1 pitch. It was a nice pitch.
What was it?
That was 3-1. It was a strike. It was a great pitch.
Michael had like movement sometimes.
Good spot. Good fastball. Nice pitch.
Down.
He's in the ball to win.
My little managing shtick here.
3-2. Great.
No,
great
it would have
hit
been
by
4,
Lowe.
but Ali's slow. Ali's a little slow. Got thrown out of third.
Ali's a good base runner, just not as fast as he was in the past.
I don't know. I heard Marty sitting on the bench saying I would have been standing at home.
Well, Marty's been something crazy on the base paths. He goes 0 to 60 out.
So Max, are you taking notes? You're playing. You have a big series coming up on Sunday. Are you taking notes of how they're pitching to Jack? How the last 2 at bats I've seen, he did really nothing with the ball.
So Ancona is pitching really well. Leo's a different type of pitcher. Granted, Leo has been pitching unbelievable
They got
over the
the,
last 4 weeks.
Jimmy Malak doing his signature time.
It's close time.
I wish he called the strike just because.
Jimmy's 6 and 7 at bats a game take more time than anybody else's.
Strike.
It's a nice pitch. See what Sonny does good with the lefty motion. He
You
hates
know what
the
I've
outside
noticed?
corner.
But you know what I noticed? To Jimmy, he's lobbing it. I've noticed to Jimmy. I don't know why he's not rearing back. Nice catch.
Nice play.
I don't know why he's not rearing back and throwing to Jimmy. He's just lobbing it in. And Jimmy's the type of hitter that could place it. He did try to place that, and he missed.
It could be that he's saying to himself, he's such a good hitter. Why waste my energy trying to go hard in and out? I'm not there yet. Let me put on a tee and get himself out.
All right, first out of the inning. Now you got the Babon.
Avon has not been hitting the ball well
Not to be
tonight.
confused with Sabon.
They are cousins.
Outside.
Avon has got on base tonight, but hasn't been tearing it up. A blue pit his first time up. And a couple of... he actually hit the ball nice, deep to center once. He likes those low pitches.
Playing very deep.
He has power.
Right over.
That's a pitch to hit.
Right over.
I'm not sure what he was looking at there. Could have tore that thing up. That's a
Nice shot. Golf that.
See, I told you, he likes that low pitch.
Golfed it.
You give Babe on the low pitch, he hits it well.
Allie Marshall. What's Allie hitting?
Allie's been getting on base today. I don't even know. Let's see. He's got a double his last time up, thrown out in third. And last game, his first 2 times up were outs, but then his last 2 times up got hit, so he was 2 for 4. Now Allie has a runner on first and 1 out. Now Sabon on deck has not been swinging the bat because they've been walking him often.
Nice
Holy
shot right up the middle. Hit off of Sonny's foot, it looked
Did it
like.
hit Sonny? I don't know if it hit him.
Look, it ricocheted somewhere.
That's a good fake throw by Teddy.
Nobody out. That's why 1 out. 1 dead.
I don't think that ball hit Sonny, but came mighty close.
Look at his foot.
Did it hit his foot?
I don't know. I thought it nicked him.
Maybe at the bottom of his cleats. They're actually talking about walking the Hammer. Hammer's a great hitter, but hitting into some hard luck over the last couple of at-bats. He had a key walk to go up 6-4.
You go 1 out.
So Michael Solomon with an opportunity to drive home a run without a hit. Sack fly gets them a run.
Here comes the pitch. Sonny deals right over.
Oh, Sonny wanted that. It might have been a tad high. That was a pitch I thought Michael was going to tomahawk.
It didn't loop enough. Now
You know, I don't even think Sonny minds walking him right now. That might have been the discussion that Jack Abadi gave him. Mocas has yet to really lift the ball. And the Hammer is, like I said, in the ball hard, but right after you. And he swings on 3-0.
Gets him home.
Puts the ball in his own hands.
Standing.
Gets the run home. Does what he has to do. Does not trust his teammates. But as a captain, got the
Get that
job
run.
done.
Get that
Yeah,
run.
I like what he did. He's swinging such a good bat, even though his outs are just hit hard. So now the
that
score
run.
is 4-2. 4-2 is the score.
Second inning, yeah?
We're in the third inning.
Third inning.
Top 3. Bottom 3, I'm sorry, I apologize. Bottom of the third. Hammer's up with a runner on first and 1 out. Now, Hammer's last time up ripped a single up the middle. 2 outs, I'm sorry, 2 outs.
High
That's
pitch.
a high
That was a
fly
bad pitch.
ball.
Bad pitch.
Then he
they
got a
swung on.
weird route to it. Went in, came back out, made the
Bad pitch.
play, swung at a high pitch, drove it, but nothing to do with it.
Oh, so that one's high, but the other one wasn't.
Other one.
Which one? No, it was a little high.
Buka leads off 4-2.
Good call it, strike.
So-
Don't let it go.
The big hit. That's a Yankee fan right there. The big hit. The Jets.
Yeah, I'm trying to hide that one.
Yeah, that's painful.
Usually Mets Jets.
Yeah, usually it's Mets Jets. That's right.
But I'm Mets Giants, so I'm
What
like
is this?
opposite guys.
That's my old softball team.
Cool. Did they win the championship ever? There you go. Oh, you told me. That's right.
I hold the record in Brooklyn.
Beautiful.
Let's go, guys. Make it work. Make
Next
it
one
work.
down. On Sunday, we call the coach. It's not where we playing and what park he wants us to go in because we had such a big roster. We're playing in 4 leagues.
Really? We're in the top of the fourth. Top 4, 4-2. So the Speedy Buka leads off.
Here we go.
David plays a fantastic left field, gets breaks on the ball. Him and Marty rival each other. Last week, both playing left field, both making great plays throughout the day. Marty's stood out more, maybe because the team were in wins, but I could see Buka playing center field in a very, very, very close future. Well, the tying runs on deck, and the captain Gabe Abadi. Behooves Gabe to get a big hit now.
Let's go now.
A little outside, not a bad pitch, but
Let's go. High
was a bit
low.
out.
High low. Good on. That's high. That's high.
So his velocity did not disappear yet. And Gona's throwing fast, but his aim,
He's missing.
yeah, he's missing. First game, all those first pitches, he was going where he wants with it, and he was throwing strikes. Well, right now,
Let's go now, Bobby.
he's behind
Hey,
3-0.
Bobby.
But that's still what he's doing well. When he has to come back with strikes, he's doing so.
And he gets him to
Okay,
pop up.
Yeah, that should be caught.
Out.
Abrams would have to go a long way. That was a country high fly ball. makes the play, makes it look a little interesting.
Gabe, pick him up, Gabe.
Big thing about that, it was on a 3-1 pitch. It was 3-0, 3-1, then pops him out on an easy, shallow fly. I mean,
But it was a hitter's pitch.
it was nothing wrong with swinging at it. You just got to do something better with it. Sometimes, you know, if you hit a line drive and you're out, it's one thing. That's a nice pitch. That's
So what
it.
I noticed with Gabe when I pitched against the filling game that he likes it low. And that's not the pitch. The high pitch,
That's
that's
a little
not
high
his pitch.
and in
Low,
as
he
well.
crushes that.
So Gabe, could it be that's because he's a golfer? Maybe they like the low pitch and they see it better?
100%. He went off his shoestrings against me.
Yeah. Truth is, I'm thinking about it. Last week against me, also his best hit was a low inside pitch, and he roped it down the left field line.
Get the second,
But
Gabe.
Bob
Get
is
the
the
second.
opposite. I would pitch him low.
Move the line. Let's move the line. You're on the-
Fourth. Bub chopping at that, not with his best power. I don't know if he was trying to touch it over third, or just like, I don't know why you'd have a defensive swing on the first pitch, but now there's one
I think
strike.
he came in faster than you thought.
That could be. See, that's the pitch he's missing on. When he's trying to go really fast now, he's missing low. That's a nice pitch. That's an Ancona inning there.
Gindy running out after it. By the way, from the third baseman, I'm like, all right, Gindy, chill.
That was a 1-2-3 inning. Chopped them up.
3 pop-ups.
And that was the 3-4-5 in the lineup. So by doing what he just did, their last chance to see the meat of their lineup, if the bottom end doesn't start doing something special, could be in the 7th. It's a 2-run game.
Joining us in the booth is
Irving.
Vitesh. Irving,
I have a
so
question. You're not going to give us Bub now?
wait,
Irving, are
on
you
the last-
married?
Irving, your last at bat.
Now? Anything changing?
Your last at bat.
I swung at both.
two balls in the dirt. You swung at.
No, I just had one swing the whole time. I swung at a
No,
3-1.
you fouled off two.
He fouled off two.
You fouled
No,
off.
I didn't.
You fouled off one, and one went to the
I
pitcher.
didn't. It was one called strike on 3-0, and on 3-1 I swung at ball 4, and then I grounded out. You guys got to get your shit together.
Right, you swung. That's what you said. You
Irving,
swung
I
the
heard
foul ball
that you
to
were
third.
sore groined last week.
Yeah.
And on Tuesday you went to a special masseuse. And
He
they
does
took care
have
of
twins, so maybe there was something there.
it. Is it true?
I got a
was
good
his
tip.
name?
I got a good tip from someone.
Okay.
I got a good tip.
Yeah, that's
On how to-
usually
how to
that's
fix
usually
it.
what they say at the Empress Hotel in Asbury. They
If
got
you
a
saw
good
the
tip.
guy that gave me the tip, you wouldn't say
Yeah,
that.
it is. You don't want
He
to go
weighs
around.
about, he weighs about
Don't
240.
tell
He's
your
a
wife.
commissioner.
Don't tell your wife I came home and got a good tip from a guy.
I don't know if they'd be mad or happier. I
Was
don't
it circumcised the tip?
know.
Fun fact to whoever's listening, this is in my 15-year career of playing, my first game ever DHing.
Okay.
The fact that you
called-
know that is a little scary.
That's called
but-
Because I
OLD.
know that I would never be a DH. I'm only picked for
Oh,
defense.
this is your second time DHing.
First time ever.
I'll
Why
tell
you're
you
not
what.
playing second?
This
Get
season,
Hakeem
this
in.
was my first time DHing this season.
That's what you do when you play with the boys.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't even think twice. Whatever the team needs. we did.
That's right.
Also, second base, you could, it's not the hardest
He
position.
did drop. He did drop a ball on
He did.
on a play at
Wasn't
second.
easy, but yeah.
Nah, that was it. You would have made
I
that.
think he would giving you some inside
Morris
info on the
giving
team.
it-
There was
Morris.
there was more of a mix-up on who was going to cover second between him and Carlos.
hear.
So I think he was.
Gabe was looking down at the floor on that play. People thought he was injured. He wasn't injured. He was just flat out upset.
Sorry, Max.
It's all right. I'm all good. Now, Nathan Kushner last game had one key hit to right center field for 2 ribbies. Right field, he has his moments of brilliance and
High pitch, right at the
some moments of.
Are you going to give us Bob?
But you know,
He's fine.
he's fine.
He's not an all-star. He
had
comes
it.
out here. He goes. I'm telling you, this is now you at least have a cover if anyone bitches about it.
We know Bob.
Dude, the guy came in there. Bro.
Yeah, but the whole league heard you.
Yeah, but it's different at night. At the end of the day, maybe Bub's not a night guy.
Yeah. We
Dude,
got
we're a
rules.
team
Let's
of
play.
friends. No one's gonna care if you give us Bub. AB, do you care if we got
I'm
Bub?
not in the league. I'm the wrong guy.
That's a hard
I like
fly
it.
to
I'm
left
in the league
field.
personally.
You see?
I did voice my opinion in the captain's trap, but I'm not in the league.
Andy is usually a little bit more lenient, and he likes the competition.
We're
That's
we're
the
on one
fact.
track, on pace right now to be one of
This game is far from over.
No, I'm saying on pace. I'm just saying, you give us Bub, you're elect.
I'm the legend no matter what.
Legend in his own mind.
In my own mind,
That's
exactly.
all that counts.
Yeah, Sonny's control only like eludes him like 1 inning a game, but that 1 inning could really hurt you. That's a good pitch.
Simpson does have speed.
That's a hell of a play.
Nice play.
Hell of a play by Gabe. Gabe played that hop nicely, using his
That
arm.
was a tough
Yeah. Hold
Where's the ball?
shortstop.
I'll get it.
Left field all the way deep.
Top 5.
Top of the 5th, scores 4-2. That's right.
That's still last game. That's still the last.
Same score as last game in the 5th inning. Last game was 4-2 in the 5th. Yep. You're hoping for the results the same thing also.
There you go,
5th
3
inning,
and
they
down.
put up a 4th spot. Yeah. You had a couple of bad drops right
So Max, interesting.
Games, I think you've seen a few of those innings.
Coming
there.
down.
The one, no, the biggest one is the one in Texas.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Huge.
That was the inning they scored their run.
That's right.
They're not hitting anything.
Huge.
Nice game. Demolishing it real well.
Those hurt.
I should limit it.
Nah, but that's part of being with the boys, right? Those things happen.
So interesting. I was just walking towards the holes. What's that thing? The holes?
The hole.
The hole, the dugout, and Hakeem guaranteed a hit is next to that.
As I mentioned, Hakeem wanted to bat 5th this inning of this game. He's in the 7th hole now. Sonny's 6th. Sonny's been making pretty good contact.
That's falling
First
in there,
pitch.
foul.
Foul by about 5-6 feet. Sonny loves working that side of the field. I like him when he goes up the middle, personally. When he hits those ground balls up the middle, they're not easy to field because everybody's mispositioned. I'll still remember when he was going against me in the World Series with the Cyclones. When he was going up the middle, that's when he was getting on a lot. That's high. Tony's got a long strike. He grew about 2 inches later in his life. Ooh, bobbled by Sutton. That's his second bobble of the night. Not an easy play, slow hit ground ball, but something Jackie usually fields in his sleep. So they were saying he was automatic. He's been great, but he's not automatic yet. Now Hakeem,
Come on now, Hawk. See your pitch.
guaranteed a hit.
See your pitch. Guys, get
Now
on. He gets
this-
tight.
There's the time
Guys,
to
get on.
guarantee.
He gets tight.
Hakeem
See your
wanted.
pitch.
Hakeem just doing a job for the
Let's go now,
umpire.
kid. Let's go now, kid.
And Kona heard them say, "See a pitch." He poured
Go
one
now,
right
kid.
over.
You're right on it. Let's go. You're right on
Good
it.
swing.
Drive somewhere.
Might have been a
Hakeem doing his
tag
best Marcus Adjmi impersonation.
He broke the
Found
iPad.
it back to the iPad.
That's right. Adjmi broke it about 6 years
Luckily,
ago.
the iPad is on the other side of the fence.
And we live and learn.
High.
Zone in. Zone in.
So Gindy's first game
Zone in.
was not having his best defensive game behind the plate. This game, he really picked it up. That was the first ball that went by
High or
him.
low. High or low.
Oh,
Nice pitch.
Yeah, very nice pitch. Swung a little late.
Way to
Out of
bat.
play, out of play.
Way to bat, okay?
5 time, I'm
kid.
going to go get
Break their
some
heart. Break
bungees
their
and
heart right now.
try to fix these gates.
Let's go now, kid.
2 strike.
on the field.
Struck him out, swinging on a low inside pitch. There goes that guarantee. Teddy's been swinging the best bat on this team. Well, it's time for him to do it again. That might fall in. No, hung up there a little too long. 2 out, nobody on. 2 out, runner on first. They had a runner on first, nobody out. Now, dare I say it, Aldongo, one of the hotter hitters on this team. I've seen Dongo this season already took 2 balls into the right center field got. He could do that again. Sonny for an older gentleman. Sonny for a man in his 40s runs pretty well. If he could hit a gap, he's season right. I'm not sure about his arm. Allie's playing straight away. Allie has a good arm, but he conserves it, uses it when he has to. Now would be a time. It's 4-2. We're in the 5th inning, 2 out. The least they did with that leadoff hit by Sonny was clear the lineup a little bit. Now it's 10-1-2 next inning, even if Dongo gets out. Gindy doing a good job there, flagging down the high pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that was a pitch I thought Dongo should have pulled the trigger. Nice at the knees.
Almost killed Maxie.
Wow,
Almost killed Max.
that thing came straight back.
Luckily, Max didn't eat dinner yet. He was able to avoid that.
Yes, I did a little quick move. Lot fight is only 40 minutes away.
Max does have 7 children
I do.
and showed us a little bit of the hip jolt.
You know, that gyrated a
moving
little
out of the
bit.
way. And that was
A
a very
defensive
defensive
swing.
swing. And Jackie missed it.
I feel like Jackie
He was playing shallow.
Was he playing shallow or
Yep.
took a bad route to it?
Yeah,
Played
bad
shallow.
moves. That was a bad
I feel like he
move
took a step in first.
I think Jack.
And yet again, Dongo gets the hit. Marcus is in the slot with Dongo. Marcus is slotted.
He didn't get a good hit on it right away.
I thought Jackie should have made that play, to be honest with you. That ball was not hit hard enough.
Not too far.
And I feel like Jackie should have shifted, monkey hopped over, and made that play. Didn't get a great
Maybe
jump.
not even a dive.
Yeah, I don't know. He had a late start at it, maybe. But
And first pitch swinging. Jimmy. Going
no
me,
harm,
me.
no foul. The only thing the Hall says they did was push the lineup. If they could hold,
Got a very late jump.
it's a 4-2 game. Yeah, I feel like you should have had that.
Just didn't read the ball off the bat. It took 2 steps in. I thought Michael was going to get it after that.
You should have had that one. You lead off.
Who's up?
Jackie Sutton leads
Jackie
off.
Sutton. Jackie Sutton, let's go.
Go, Jackie.
Come on, what is it?
Bottom 5. Bottom 5.
When he started, the mound is back a
Measure.
foot. Can we just check it real quick?
I mean, go this for a second.
It should be 2 strides ahead of the.
Well, we have this.
I said it was not wrong.
Hold it.
Quarter of an inch. No, quarter of an inch off.
No, that is up.
Change it on any pitch, that's the rule.
Max.
Let's go, guys.
It was how far back?
It was about a half a foot back. I didn't have anything.
Make him work.
I'm good finish.
Make him work.
There we go.
Come on, Jackie. Make him work.
Jackie Sutton leads off. So they asked for a mound measurement. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Sonny wants a few pitches. He deserves it after the change of the mound. Bottom 5. Jack Sutton leading off. He didn't have his best defensive inning last inning, but didn't hurt anything. And Jack finds his way on. Went up the middle, chopped it hard, right through Sonny into the glove of Hakeem. Now lead off hit. Jack Sutton comes through, goes up the middle. Hakeem tried to backhand stab it, couldn't do it. Jackie put it in the right spot, looking aggressive, swinging first pitch. Little outside, ball 1. Nice.
Safe.
Nice play. Hey, what's up, Ray? For game 1, you missed a nice game. It was 7-4. We are alive. They were down 3 in the bottom of the 5th. They came back and scored and eventually won. That's a nice shot to left field. I don't think he could have tagged, but he should have tagged.
Definitely shouldn't have been 2 feet off first
Yeah,
base.
he's not in a good spot there. Either go halfway or stay on the base.
You get an education on this team.
He's got a lot of it already. Last inning, I mean, no runs scored, but he did not have a great defensive inning.
I was watching your feet. I saw it.
And,
Being a little too hard on your little boy there, I think.
well, he should have had it. That last ball that went by and he just read the ball off the bat line. Took 2 steps in, should have went to the
Hey,
left.
look, by the way, this is the rematch.
This is the rematch. Sonny against Jimmy. What was that?
No, oh.
No, he's with Ancona on his own team. I knew you were thinking.
Oh,
Very
pitch
rare.
swinging.
First pitch swinging. He's been doing
Not
it.
running.
lately.
Oh, he's going this time. He's in. He caught that.
And Jackie tagged up.
I like that tag up.
Now a single's a run.
He learned.
Right. In one play you learn. So a productive out by Jimmy. I mean, I don't think he's looking to do that. to make it 2 outs. But Sabon up, Ali on deck, and Sabon looming in the hole. So Sabon's still smoking.
Beat him! Base hit! Stay there, Jack! Hold up! What are you doing? Down, Jack!
Jackie's
Am I supposed to slide it?
crazy base running paid off.
Good.
They gave us a gift. Come on.
So Jackie's base running, ironically, Jackie ran like
Mocat's
Jack.
still in mid-season Cherokee try form. Cherokee try form. Perfect.
I held him.
The only thing that was good on Cherokee's try was the third base coach.
There it is. Jackie Sutton, 5-2. Jackie Sutton just ran the way Jack Abadi would run. He tested Abadi's arm. Abadi threw it a little
We
high.
found something he can't do with that, yeah?
Nice pitch, outside corner. Sonny's been getting the tough end of the stick defensively. His team, nice pitch. Nice pitch. That was a very nice pitch.
He is learning.
But had some deceiving
Really learning.
speed.
Corner, it was a corner.
Outside corner
It
with
was a nice looking throw. We got a strike on that. Ooh, now it goes in.
Sonny is a baseball mind, and he's an athletic guy, and you see getting better every inning. Nice pitch.
At the end of the year,
Run
he's
it
going to
out!
be. That was a very nice pitch.
Yes, as a
Going
vet.
out.
All right, hustle back
Sonny
out there.
should not have given up a run that inning.
Let's go.
By right, he got out of that inning. We got Babon to roll over. Jack Abadi irritable. Jackie Sutton's bad base running paid off.
I thought it was a
We got
bug.
a drone in the house.
You got a camera on that? The other way.
Top of the lineup, 6th.
Are you recording this?
Yeah, everything's recorded. That's why I talk it out loud.
Jackie,
We call play-by-play. Eddie's learning now. This is how we rate the
And now the
umpires.
umpire's going to be nervous.
We send this to the
We have a
ASA
special app that
organization,
rates you.
and they rate
I
everybody.
wish.
Eddie knows. He's been good. But now we did fix the mound, and we moved it up a bit. Let's see what that does in Kona. Is it going to give him more speed?
Third one down,
Is that Michael Melech?
Yes.
That's
Just
exciting.
came from the
Melech?
class.
Wow,
Now
how was
the
it?
Yak should be here.
Down.
The Yak is here, but that's this team doesn't play for another month. It
He
feels
drove
like.
in for the class.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it was nice. Alex Shelby was great.
Is that by David Shelby?
All right, here we go.
I'm a big fan of David Shelby. He's a great guy. Great
Before
guy.
I came.
He's
He
phenomenal.
said, he said he might come tomorrow night. I don't know if it's going to happen, but he said he might come.
I love
He
him.
was so intrigued by the class and the softball. And
I
the
like the connection.
you know, was
Rabbi
at the
David-
class? Amy Hidry was there.
I remember Rabbi David Shelby in shifting. He was never much of the athlete, but he knows the Yankees.
No, like old school. He's on the field. I thought that's not allowed anymore.
So the velocity might pick up a little bit by Ancona since I moved the mound back where it belongs. Michael Melech Salomon in the flesh here. In a nice tight blue shirt. Love it.
Where's my hoodie?
It's here. It's in the car.
Preseason
actually.
form.
And last time up, Abadi got a big hit. This time up, leading off the inning.
I know him looks like a different picture than what I saw 3 years ago.
He got better. It's 3 years. It's 18, 19, 21. From 18 to 21. Came legal since you saw him last.
Think about where you were between 18 and 21.
Don't
About
say the
60
stories.
pounds in between.
So we got the 6th inning. Jack Abadi's last time up. Ancona pitched him nice on a 3-1. Came a high chest fastball strike. Pumped him up. Goes the other way. Fuse it.
Oh, no.
Good hit.
Ball wasn't clocked. He wasn't happy with his at-bat. That's why he ran with the bat. It's a single in the books, but it's not what he wanted.
Is he hitting the cover off the ball?
No, not tonight at all. 1 for 3, and that hit wasn't Jack. And last game he had 2 for 3, but his hits were almost of the
A lot
infield
of right
variety.
field, by the way.
What's the score, Max?
Which one?
Max, score?
The team with friends. It's a nice pitch.
You see how close he is?
We just measured the mound last inning.
That's 46.
Yes, it is.
I moved out of the way more than Max did.
8 inches back.
right?
You good? Close, kid.
I'm good.
8 inches back.
8 inches.
Max.
Corners long. Guys, you got to move to the right a little bit. 2 balls, 1 strike. The speedy Abadi on first base. Abadi trying to ignite his team. It's just a 3-run game, and we're in the 6th. 3 runs on this field could be nothing. And look at that, just like that, Ancona losing the plate a bit.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Do you think the baddie is he running the bases all out like
No.
the baddie?
He clearly showed that he's not.
He's not.
When he had to, last game he had an infield single, and he
hole.
found the hole.
Where is?
Oh, look at the baddie. See, the baddie's running there.
Wow, double. That's a
No, he doesn't.
No.
Now you're down by 3. You don't trust Gabe over here. That's a good hit. That's a hit on this field.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they need to get these 2 runs in, obviously.
Jimmy clearly telling Mocas he didn't like his positioning. But off the bat, you knew that was a hit going through.
You have to assume Jimmy Mocas was standing where Jimmy put him.
Don't ever tell him that, but yeah. Now, Jack Abadi said some words of wisdom. We're in the 6th inning, 5-2.
5-2.
5-2. A sac fly, we are live, would sign up for right now.
Oh, yeah. This is more important than anything, not anything, but they want to get these 2 runs in and like extend the inning a little bit to get top of the order back up.
That's right.
Can.
So a sac fly here is a victory for We Are Live. It's a nice pitch.
Nothing but a hit or a walk here.
The problem with Gabe here is he's got to be aggressive. He's a 4-hitter on this team. If he's not going to be big, then they're in trouble. I mean, guys like Aldongo he's 2 for 2 this game again. But Gabe's batting 4th. He's put in the spot.
Am I wrong?
Speed on the base.
Shouldn't that out left field and center field be much more to play?
Oh, look at that.
And I'll get the
Alley
run.
hasn't gotten a lot of opportunities.
No.
Nice baseball by Jimmy and Alley.
Great relay.
Yes, very well done. If they would have sent him, probably would have been out. It's a 5-3 game
Oh, the
now.
Bub sub went through?
Bub sub for Leo Pichotto.
Oh, okay. No, I thought the Bub sub was approved.
Approved for Leo Pichotto, he came in. And Bub not having his best night tonight. But a hit right now would go a long way for this team.
Bub could not get clearance for the tournament this year, despite being eliminated. No. That is wrong.
Bub last time up hit the ball really hard, and DC made a beautiful catch for a double play. That's a nice pitch.
It's very low.
Yeah, he's doing a
He's
full
very low. Like,
squat.
look where his head is. His head is at his waist. He's reaching up for anything.
That's a
He's reaching up for regular strikes.
great pitch right there by Ancona. Bub just trying to find a hole.
Is that normal, by the way? It actually forced him at the hands. But it looks high because of where he's...
Tell me when you want.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Good drop. Oh,
Good hustle.
see how big is that run from last inning there?
Yeah, it's big. Now we got a 5-3 game.
Dumb run.
By the way, Yossi Abramson showing some good legs there. Ran a long way to
We
catch
know he
that
can
ball.
run.
Wow, he went a long way. That's not easy. We have a 5-3 game. Well-played game here. We're going to the bottom 6. 5-3.
Jimmy just gave the drone the finger. One must wonder.
We don't know who's watching. Is there a video on that drone?
I think there absolutely is.
I don't know if he could actually do live. He could. 5-3 bottom.
It's much cooler from here. It's not so cool actually watching the footage because unless he's low like he is now.
He needs like a fisheye lens.
When you get very high, it's not that cool.
My friend Steven Asulin has a couple of really good ones. Yeah, a couple of beautiful ones. I grew up, we're in the same grade together. Yeah, me and Steven. We grew up together.
He's so much older, no offense.
No, it's same grade. Same exact grade.
He's young at heart. Dave is playing soccer with the ball. Carlos, excuse me, playing soccer with the ball.
So Sonny, I gotta tell you, really pitched well tonight. Whether he wins or loses, right now he's on the verge of getting swept.
They got a pitcher.
Is this bottom 6?
Yes, he definitely. We were questioning their team on Sonny on the mound. That's not what hurt him.
Problem's not his pitcher. Well, it is their pitcher, but it's also this.
We were afraid of their offense. Well,
And
if
if
Jack
they're missing
Abadi-
one guy, it's just
Yeah.
a trainer. One
So
of these guys.
Bub is 0 for the game, and Leo Pichotto has been a great hitter.
Leo killed us.
Yeah, he's been swinging a great bat, in the ball hard. Bub is not used to the night league feeling. Might be a long day of work at SACR getting.
Yeah, they work them hard over
It's
there.
a great pitch by Sonny.
What's they tell? The first thing you got to teach the pitchers how to get their strike on demand. It
Got
seems like
strike
he can.
1 and 2. He's got a little movement with that lefty funky delivery. And he's hiding the ball well, coming out of his ass.
He's loving this.
So. Oh, Sonny wanted a
I
strike
think
three.
Sonny has to get the benefit of that call against Sabon there. Sabon struck out one time in 700 career at-bats in MLS. That would have been number 2.
Two-run game. Sabon gave him. Oh.
Let's go, kid. Let's go, kid.
You don't want to lose him. He's a little upset at it.
He on both games?
Yeah.
He only went on two?
I was on for game 1. I chose not to on game 2.
Oh, the other?
No, it was actually a good game.
Nice shot.
Right at him. Oh, no.
Oh, there you go. You got the out.
Right at the center.
Sabon 0 for this game. He has a sack fly his last time up. Last time up.
This team has a really good outfield.
Yeah, they do now. Well, last week they lost 2 games because of their lack of an outfield. They put out Keenan Wright and he totally murphed. Yeah, that was the reason. Sonny, pitching nice, was up 0-2, went down 3-2 after a close call, and got Sabon to line out. Nice pitch on the outside corner, painting the outer black. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jack fielding it on a 1-hopper.
Everything out.
High throw, Kuntz
got that.
jumps, makes the play.
He runs that out, he might be safe.
Yeah, big time.
Hammer's not much of a runner. 6'3", doesn't take pride in his legs.
Make sure it's a goal ball. Mocas is swinging for the fences here.
Mocas is one of the few in this league that, if the mood strikes right and the wind's blowing the right way, he could take one deep and maybe clear the fence. Maybe.
But only if it's a goal ball.
Yeah,
If it's a mush ball, then not go.
Little high. Sonny wants that.
Looks
Little
good.
high.
You just don't have you don't have the fisheye anymore. That's gone.
We have to find it. It's somewhere amongst all my
Makes such a
belongings.
big difference with the third base.
That's a nice pitch. Sonny putting it on the inside corner. Mocas didn't love it. I thought it was a nice pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out.
Sonny's having fun out there.
Oh, Sonny wanted that one. Second time Sonny wanted a strike 3 called. Didn't get it. Eddie said it was a little high, that zone. Sonny wanted it. Let's see what happens here. Nice pitch.
As long as he's consistent.
Oh, that went
didn't get in
right
front
by
of it.
Gabe. Didn't see it.
Didn't get in front of it.
Said it himself. It's a single.
Who got base hit a little first?
So that ball was hit hard.
Who's Kushner?
It was struck hard. Last batted out is Hammer. Now Nathan Kushner last time out made out as well. He's 0 for 2 on this game. Last game he had 1 big hit. 2 out. Nice pitch. It's a hard hit ball to the right side. Bub fielded it well.
Time's out, 2 out.
Of course he will.
It's not Gindy. It's not Gindy. It's DC. That's 2 runners. They're out. Yes, he's in the slot with Sabon. Last game was Gindy. This game's DC.
Abramson is a ground ball to third or still waiting to happen.
Dead pull for the most part when he's hitting well.
Let's see if the whole outfield knows that.
No, they don't.
They don't seem to know it.
They're playing straight away.
Very shallow.
Oh, he's in the right spot. He actually could move it even a little more.
DC's legs out there. And
No, they're not so shallow.
Unless he's using the illegal bat. Do you know if it's an illegal bat? I don't think Gabe cares. He would say football.
he would. Gabe lets Trout play.
Nice shot.
Oh, wow.
And I made the call, right?
What a shot.
He don't play the play coming. Got him.
That was a perfect throw by Gabe,
Never applied the
but
tag.
Dongo just didn't apply a tag. What a shot by Yossi Abramson. Left center field gap.
He fielded that like it was a force play.
Yes, he did. Now, should Teddy Bra have been more over and maybe catch
Look
that?
at the spectators that the Torah brings. Look at who's here also. Has he ever been here to spectate before?
Who's in? Ellie Harari, Smalls game too.
Pizza?
I think so.
Let's go, Jackie.
pizza, the ranch.
The pizza was good. Pizza flavored rinse.
So we got 2 outs. Jack Sutton.
Nice shot.
Oh.
Nice hit. That's a nice hit. That's a base hit.
And Jackie Sutton with an RBI.
Right over the middle of the plate. Nobody on, right over the middle of the plate.
He's gonna call for you.
Okay.
Now.
Jackie Sutton. Last 2 at bats, swung first pitch, and the results were 2 singles with an RBI, and now he has a run. So, had a tough first game at the plate.
Double buff me.
Morris Gindy getting the bat this game. Nice pitch. Sonny a little
the outside
frustrated.
strike. That seems outside to me.
Yeah, they give him
Like he seems like he's been getting it, but he's complaining about not getting the high one.
right.
I know,
So,
no high.
No high, only outside. So I would just stay on the outside corner.
he's trying, but on those
He'll
0-2.
learn.
Yeah, but sometimes you like
You
Jamie.
gotta stay where the umpire is giving it to you. Certain hitters, that's a very hard pitch to hit. And the thing is, that,
So 3 runs came in. It was a 2-run game. We got a 5-run
yeah, he
game
just
now.
moved over to second baseman. That was good because he was leaving a big hole there.
Nice pitch.
Go, go.
Of course.
What a
Nice
shot.
hit.
Jackie, if you would not have listened, you would have
All right, Jimmy, let's go.
Nah,
Jimmy, come here.
Hold on. Look at this.
5
Savon and
straight.
Hammer both got out, and 5 straight men get on base via a hit.
after the non-strike recall.
On no cast.
Sonny will
Right.
definitely be reminding the umpire about
Oh,
after this
boy.
inning ends.
Well, it's a 5-run game right now. His game, I believe, is over. I don't think the Whole have 5 or 6 runs in their backs in the 7th inning, especially the way Ancona's been pitching.
This could be a ejection for Sonny after this inning. See that? Is he coming up in the inning?
So Eddie is a pretty loose umpire, understands the
Whoa,
frustrating
where's
wall.
Jackie going?
Tremendous
You think he
lead
can
by
steal?
Jack.
Good job, Jack.
We should try and nail him. Can Dongo throw?
Great throw by Dongo.
I'm splitting that,
That was a
buff
hell of a
stick, Jack.
throw by Elliott.
What a throw!
Elliott.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? He's
Yeah,
throwing it, but
Jackie!
he's not throwing to the base. Maybe Lowe should get on the base.
Jackie, keep it up.
Do what? It's a fun.
I feel like if you go to the base, he's going to throw it into right
Go,
field.
Jackie, go.
Step on the base. Oh,
You didn't touch the bag.
nice play.
Good play. Good play.
Show me that video, man.
It's gonna be there. We're gonna look at it.
You could see it 10 times.
Nobody on.
It'll be
Right
high.
over the plate.
It'll be high every single time you watch.
Sonny's a pitcher now, officially.
If you watch it 25 times, it'll still be high.
We got top 7.
Sonny leads off.
Hey!
Top 7. It was a 2-run. There was 3 runs that inning.
Max, what's the score?
A lot to a little.
5, 6, 7.
Not an answer.
That's an answer.
It's a 5-run
You don't like
game.
the answer. Only
Bring it
5.
now.
Yeah.
No.
It was
Up by
5-3.
They only got 3 runs in that inning?
Yeah.
Listen, it's a ball. Throw strike,
a
I
ball.
call strike
It's not
3.
a ball.
All right, we're not playing horseshoes where it's close here. I've been doing this 30 years. I'll tell you what a strike is.
Let's go. Batter up.
Gets a very big and soft ball. He's ducking. Could have easily called a strike. Don't make
Yes,
like
if it was a strike, I would have called it a strike. Yes.
Most umpires would have called it a strike.
That's
Not
their
you.
problem.
We got a 5-run game. We're in the 7th inning.
Gotta make him swing.
2 well-played games here.
Here we go, 3 and out.
The holes on the short end of the stick here. Sonny pitched very well both games.
Here we go.
Field let him down. Little frustrated at the umpire after last inning. Umpire holding strong on his opinion, saying it was high.
Could have gone either way. It wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't a no run. 1-2.
No, it was a 1-2. No,
Oh, it's a big deal to
no,
them.
we are. That's 5 guys got hits.
Sonny, Hakeem, then you.
He's right there waiting. That's what Jimmy pays off, right?
I gotta tell you, Abramson has about 7 or 8 putouts this game.
He's good, Jackie.
Jackie Cooper's last 2, not as first game great. This game not great. He had 2 errors this game. One of them, Ray saying I'm being a little hard on him, but
I mean, I was watching on the live while I was driving, so I can't.
it was his route to it, right? It
I'm
was
sure.
Hakeem last time guaranteed a hit and ended up striking out swinging. Well, he's due for a hit now.
Old strategy. Kevin.
That's right.
Loves the outside strike. See, and Conan's watching, and Conan knows the outside strike is coming.
Conan is a student of the game. He's a
Also a
smart.
student of the Torah.
He is. He's striking away.
Not, he's the Chavrutai with Jojo Mamie.
That's right. Yeah, he was at third base. Didn't
Neither
learn.
one are playing in the tournament.
That's a nice hit.
That's a nice shot.
That's a hard hit ball. That's what Hakeem's been looking for.
Jojo got a bad jump on that one.
You think
that
softball he catches that? Not a gold ball? Push ball?
Could be. He just jumped late.
that half
Could be.
a
He was
second
close.
more
I
to
didn't see. Max's head. Max is like leaning like he's praying. I keep
I'm sorry.
losing going in and out of you. No, you shouldn't normally be in my way, but for that one little spot, right, you're right in my way.
That's how I play also. I always do this. Also. We got a runner on first, one out.
Shake.
That's right.
Ooh.
Teddy calling time. Wants to gather his thoughts. We're in the 7th inning. 10:45. Two well-played paced games.
Nice pitch.
Very nice pitch.
Wow.
Sending leaning towards, but it was poured over the inner half.
Not hot anymore.
Swinging at a low pitch there. We liked it. So Teddy's been hitting the ball nice game one. This game he has a walk. And I don't remember how he made out last time, but I think it was a pop out to left. Little low and in.
Actually, I got to give you kudos. I just saw the highlights from a couple of Sundays ago. That head first slide was beautiful.
Yeah, thank God I got there. All my my teammates kept telling me we thought I was gonna come up
Mays
short.
Hayes?
Yeah.
Head
That's what
first
they
slide.
thought. Thank God it was.
No, you look like you were going.
Yeah, I got it. Truth is, watching the highlights, it was closer than I thought. I didn't realize Teddy caught it and put his glove down. I didn't think it was that close.
I mean, you were clearly safe.
Yeah, but it was closer. Nice shot.
Right at him. Right at Abramson.
Abramson, Johnny
Busy
on the
out there.
spot. Yeah, all day. Getting his money's worth. He's got.
Comes out to Eldongo.
Eldongo's been their team's.
Oh no, they're going 5.
No, down 5. Eldongo's been their team's best hitter. 1 for 1 with a walk this game and a run. Trying to keep his batting average at a high number. Dongo not always noted for the bat. They say he's been watching a lot of Jacobati videos, and he's paying dividend.
Jimmy Sportsbook had him at 400,000 for 1 to win the batting title.
Well,
Right now,
we hope Jimmy didn't bet his house on it.
Jimmy's busy laying off the bets.
So Morris Gindy uses these shin guards.
Hockey goalie style.
Yes,
he's
he
playing
uses them
goalie.
more than most.
Looks very much like Douglas Dweck in the net, the way he's playing.
I always thought they called Douglas Easy Pass.
Doug was called 5-hole was his nickname.
5-hole. But Doug in his day was a pretty good.
He was, but he played goalie with pads about that. He played on foot with pads, and he liked the skinny pads. That's good.
Oh!
The big man!
Pass. Using his full 6'2" frame, I got a 3.2 earthquake feeling after that. Come down. Game over. Nice game. We are live. Jumps out to a 4-0 record. 2 well-played games. 1 inning on We Are Live. Each game gave them a nice win. 5, 6, 7. Was it 8-3 was the final score?
7-4, 8-3.
10:48 final. Eddie, you're the best, man. The game's going
Last
great.
week we were earlier than
Tomorrow
that.
night you on?
Yeah, but we had a mercy.
Yeah, I was looking at so
Yeah,
much. We had a mercy. It was quicker than that.
I want to complain about it. It was high. It was close, but it was high.
We're gonna watch it on the video.
The thing is, they lost anyway by 5 runs.
You know something?
Those 3 runs that made a
That
difference.
drives, you know, I usually don't argue, that drives me nuts. You're gonna argue with me after you give up 5 runs, you're gonna argue with me about a pitch 10 innings ago?
All good, Eddie. We'll see you tomorrow night, baby. That was a pleasure. Great games. And now I gotta.
Let's go, guys.
I tell my pitcher not to argue too much tomorrow, I guess. Jojo,
Good game, baby.
if you set up a couple of stenders on Sunday for you and Mike.
On that first to home? Yeah, on the
So we'll see you tomorrow. Come to the game tomorrow.
Tommy wanted to be there.
So, what, like 7:45?
You're not doing anything with learning games. So,
It was, listen,
let me just
I'm not saying it wasn't close, but
11:15.
You know,
You know what? Actually, tomorrow, better, even if we did like 11 o'clock, we're doing the assembly. 11 o'clock. Ready to rock?
same spot everywhere.
you want me to call
The back. The back.
Because I would be
What does that mean?
I would swing at that. I would swing at
But
anything
you want,
close.
but you
You don't
can't.
have front
I
room
would.
anymore?
Listen, the way
Right, am I wrong?
You would swing at
I would
that.
swing at
Yeah,
that.
you
Yes,
would.
I would swing at that.
But it was a little high.
He's starting out.
I was in the dentist.
You don't need
Hey,
confidence.
son,
It
you
was
took
very
strikes.
close. It was close. But I was up.
Max, thank you.
Sonny, no
He
losses
caught
on
it
you there.
as a strike, but it was
Daddy, definitely strikes. All low strikes.
So what, like 7:45 on?
8 o'clock, first one.
Mike, way to go. Mike.
He drives me nuts with these kids.
No, I'm saying.
For the most part, it was good.
You need help, man?
Next week, next week we play a good team. Next week we play a good team. Ashkenazi's a very good team. Next week, very good. Better this week than we both. We didn't have any on 3 lines. 1, 2, 3.
No, the ball was moving. I saw it now behind that trade. Cutting off the corner. That's it. That's how you take care of it. Got to hit him. That's what I'm joking.
I got about 10 pitches. I would have bet.
No, that's what I did. I swapped. Checking it, I'm doing this. No, but I'm not placing it. So I'm getting up there.
I don't think I ever went
I'm not fucking turning over my head. That's why I keep hitting the fucking line.
You know what? Jack, you know what's crazy?
Every time I tried to swing, I was throwing heavy balls. The wall so hard.
Jim, I'll learn with you at the field, Joe.
What? I got to keep all day.
Me, you, and Ancona will have it here at the field.
Oh, good. I'm good.
Let me get one.
I'm sorry, I'm so I can't project it. I thought I had the one on. Right. I know every ball, like you have to be playing fucking bullshit.
Guys, throw out your garbage, please.
Right. Gotta go.
Mike, that's a basic pitching in the game.
No, but he's right. You're no. Mike, I didn't realize how deep he was.
That's your trick, though. When you know a baddie's coming up.
Yeah, by the way, stay on.
You run to another one. Awesome now, bro. I'll keep this. Ali was playing on the warning track.
This is not horrible. It's just upstairs. You know, it's not like I know what to do last week.
I know, but that's my point. It's not my point.
Savon, you didn't get enough?
Never.
By the way, they have a very good